Well, howdy there, toy community on YouTube. How y'all's doing today? Today we're going to be reviewing another action figure, part of the Hasbro Thunder Society. It's something like that.
Yeah.
This in here's the well, he's the Red Ranger, clearly, because he's red, but I can't remember what team he was on. Either way, as you can see, he's got his signature sword here, and
Wasn't that one of them there swords that's forged in a volcano?
Gosh dang it, Jeff! I'm trying to record my dang video.
Well,
okay?
excuse me for my enthusiasm.
Thank you.
Well,
I don't know if it was forged in a volcano, dying or otherwise, but I do know that being the Red Ranger, he's got like all the powers, you know, like on his team, on the team of Power Rangers, they all have a mirage, a myriad of powers at their disposal. But then the Red Ranger, he can use all of them.
ooh, that's a $4 word right there, Marriott.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, yeah. So he can use all of his team's powers in one like mega attack against whoever. Honestly. Anyway, that's about it for the review portion of this video. Let's let's get on to the next part. Now this in here, we usually do beer, but we're gonna do a apple cider, some sort of imported
Fancified.
gluten-free vegan sissy
Woo!
drinks. Let me tell you, 110 calories. I can do 110 today, you think?
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah. Anyway,
Go on, get it, Joe Bob. Get it.
okay.
Ooh, doggy, that went to the fence.
Could have gone over if you asked me.
I reckon. I sure do I enjoy watching your videos.
Thank you, Jethro. You are my kin. My friendship with Power Rangers has ended. Now Star Wars is my best friend. Memes aside, I actually am pretty upset about this. For anyone who didn't understand that intro, so these are the Psycho Power Rangers. These were released in the Hasbro Lightning Collection line. This one in a 2-pack. This one is a GameStop exclusive. They didn't get cheap. I got both of these for like $5 total. I got them on those GameStop sales. I'm gonna open with that because it might take away some of my credibility later when I actually start bitching, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Regardless, yeah, I did get these a little while ago, and honestly, I like them. I like these figures. I think they're really cool. Y'all know my stance on the Lightning Collection line. I'm a fan of the articulation. Some of the paint apps are still iffy for me. I need those to improve. But then something else came up a while ago. I feel like it's obvious. I feel like everybody knows this. Most Power Ranger teams are composed of 5, and this one's not different. It is like it's like an evil Power Rangers team. If you didn't watch In Space, or I guess Lost Galaxy, but it's whatever. If you didn't watch In Space, they are created to fight the Power Rangers. And that's cool. And I'm fine with that. And I like that angle of them, but they still have 5 people. And these were the first 2. And now they're releasing a 5-pack, including these 2, and all the others. I just don't know if I follow. So, my reward for backing these early, $5 early, but still early, my reward for that is, congrats, now buy those 2 figures again. I feel disrespected. I do feel like a little bit of a hypocrite, because I did buy these cheap. I didn't buy them at full price. I bought them cheap. But at the same time, I don't want to pay $100, 40 of those dollars being devoted to 2 figures I already own. That feels weird to me. And I feel disrespected by Hasbro. Now obviously I'm a man baby bitching about toys on a YouTube channel. I have no butt for this. So maybe I should let up. Maybe I should stop complaining so much, because these are kind of aimed at children. They're like adult collectibles, but they're not. So I shouldn't make that big of a fuss. But also, now I'm supposed to buy this 5-pack for 3 figures, and it's $100 for 3 figures. I know it comes with these 2. I'm not gonna buy these 2 again. And even if I could turn around and sell them, no one's gonna buy these 2. No one's gonna pay top dollar for these. So, I'm kind of like, hey, do you want to complete your Psycho Rangers team? Fuck you. It's weird. I don't know if this is an unscripted, quick little video. I don't know if I'm being unfair in demanding that they be separate releases. I was fine buying the Lost Galaxy Red with the Psycho Ranger, because that was like I was already gonna get those 2. To be fair, I bought one 2-pack, sold him, and then later went back and bought another, and I still have the extra of him. Actually, you've already seen him. He just got annihilated by a baseball bat. I gotta remember in what order these come out. It feels weird, and it makes me feel like I don't want to get the Psycho Rangers packs. I don't want to complete that team anymore. And I know I'm not the only one who feels this way. People have been yelling about this. How? It's upsetting, and I was joking at the beginning, but now I actually am kind of like getting into more Star Wars than I am Power Rangers. I'm debating not dropping the line, but scaling it back. I don't need all this shit if they're just gonna say, hey, we've put out 2 figures of this team that you want. Now here's the 5-pack. That's disrespectful. That's not respecting me as a consumer. And this is a very niche complaint. This is a very niche argument, because I'm talking about toys. And I'm not proud. I'm not proud of the stance that I have on this. But it's my stance nonetheless. Okay, this is kind of like an extreme. I'm going to start going for more of a slippery slope argument, and those never pan out. In real life situations, we're talking about toys though, so I think it's fine. But hear me out. This is, to me, it's akin to say they hadn't released any of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the most popular ones that everybody likes. Let's say they released a Blue Ranger. Let's use Blue Ranger. Let's say they released the Blue Mighty Morphin Power Rangers figure first. That's the first one that they came out from that team. Sure, he was in a wave with other figures from other teams, but whatever. We're only focused on Mighty Morphin right now. Let's say they release the blue Mighty Morphin Power Ranger first. And then, like a month later, they know exactly what they're working towards. A month later, they announce a 2-pack that's got the Blue Ranger and the Green Ranger. For no reason. No reason that it's a 2-pack, just hey, here's a new figure that we haven't released yet, and here's a figure that you've already bought. And then a month after that one comes out, then they release the Green Pack in by himself, the Green Ranger by himself. This is blatant marketing to get you to buy things multiple times. It kind of feels like they know that they do something wrong on purpose and then go back and fix it later. Like I've seen Hasbro do this before, where they'll release a figure, something's wrong with the paint, something's wrong with the face printing, something is wrong with they didn't get everything movie accurate, and Hasbro goes, oh no, did we not get something right? Okay, then we're gonna release the movie accurate one now for you. Don't worry, we're the good guys. We release the good things for you. This is this kind of scummy shit that makes me wary of domestic companies. And I feel like I'm a conspiracy theorist about toys because this isn't blatant, I don't think. I hope it's not. But it's either that. It's like they knew they were going to release this 5-pack months ago when they were about to release these, or when they were about to release something else, or whatever. Or much more likely, these went out to GameStop. They didn't sell very well. GameStop clearanced them. I got them, and they don't like me. No. They released to GameStop and they were clearanced quickly because, newsflash, GameStop fucking sucks. And then after seeing those kind of sales figures, they were like, okay, well, we can't just stop in the middle. Let's just release them all 5 together on Amazon, a realtor that actually does business, and then we'll call it a day. And it's still a little bit upsetting because it feels like if they're not gonna have faith in this team or in any other team that they could do in the future, what's to say that they won't just cut it short, release a 5-pack, say fuck you, and go on about their day? It's weird. It's really weird. Zordon looks like a plastic turd, and I don't know if you guys have seen that yet. Zordon looks like a turd, and it's weird. To be fair, he comes with an Alpha 5. Sorry, Alpha 5 comes with Zordon. Alpha 5 is the reason you would be buying that pack. And to be fair, it's only $30. But still, that's like some weird shit. And in a similar fashion, that's why I don't want to get the Rita 2-pack with the Zed, who... Zed comes out in wave 1. Fingernails aren't painted. A couple waves later, suddenly there's a 2-pack with the properly painted fingernails. Am I crazy? Am I losing my mind? Or am I onto something? Probably I'm crazy. I'm probably fucking nuts. However, I don't know. It's just this one. This one personally hurt. This 5-pack announcement, because I had just got these. It felt like it was aimed at me, and it wasn't. Don't be a narcissist, Aaron. It wasn't aimed at you. No, but Hasbro doesn't even know that you fucking exist. But it feels that way. It's weird. I'm not buying this 5-pack. This is not going to end like the Todd video where I see something I like and, oh, surprise, I pre-ordered it. Here it is. I'm not doing that. Because I'm upset. Because I'm upset about this 5-pack. Maybe I'll get it in the future when it drops in price. All Amazon exclusives I've ever seen have dropped in price from Hasbro. Except for Palpatine. But Palpatine was wanted. Regardless, I honestly do see this pack dropping in price sometime in the future. And if it doesn't, I fully I fully expect Hasbro to release the remaining Psychos, black, yellow, pink, somewhere on their own. Maybe those in a 3-pack. I don't know. I hope so though, because I'm not paying $100, 40 of which going to 2 figures I already have. I don't even want to pay full price on the Psychos. I'm that bitchy. I'm that much of that bitch. Because I paid $5 for these, so doesn't feel like it's weighted properly to me. Wow, I complain a lot, don't I? Regardless, this is just me ranting in front of a camera at 11 o'clock at night while everybody in my house is asleep. I didn't have a follow-up to that. But in Dank Toys fashion, I will be reviewing this. I'm not particularly excited about it. I've been sitting on it for a few weeks. I mean, it's the Blue Ranger. I already mentioned him. I didn't just pull that out of nowhere. I pulled it out of, it was sitting right next to me. But I don't know. I just feel let down by the line. I've been praising this line for a long while, and you know, maybe I have a grand total of like 6 videos on this channel, but it's not the first time I've talked about Lightning Collection. I'm very much a fan of Lightning Collection, and it's not the most perfect figures, of course not. They're $20. But I'm upset. You know, it felt like I was really excited for Power Rangers because this was a line that Hasbro bought outright. Period. End of story. No licensing. Nothing. They own the brand. They own it. Power Rangers, no longer owned by Saban. No longer owned by Disney. Fuck those guys. Hasbro owns it. When they sell you a figure for $20, that's to keep up with other similar figures that they sell. That's to keep up with the Black Series. That's to keep up with Marvel Legends. That's to keep up with Overwatch Ultimates, G.I. Joe Classified. They gotta have at least like one more, right? Maybe I'm nuts. Regardless, they're pricing that at that figure because they don't want to make their other things seem less worth the cost. So you figure, okay, but they're going to make up for it in some way, right? And usually they do. This dude's got a bunch of stuff in him. You would never see all this shit in the same box as a Marvel Legend. You know what you'd see? The figure. Full stop. End of story. Interchangeable hands? No, God no. You ever pick up a Black Series before? All of them have grippy hands. All of them have grippy hands. That's it. Some of them have like force hands that can be used as grippy hands. That's their thing. They always have grippy hands. I don't know if that's calling back to the old Kenners. I don't know if that's calling back to like the classic Star Wars figures that all had these C hands to hold things. I don't know, but that's how it is. It's how it's always been. They don't include extra hands because the real reason, because they're licensing it from Disney. Because for every figure that they sell, they have to hand over a fork of that $20 that you paid them to Disney. I don't know if it's $5, I don't know if it's $2, and that's a company insider. I don't know. But with every unit sold, a portion of that goes to Disney. So they have to factor in how much it's going to cost them to make, how much it's going to cost them to make the packaging for, how much it's going to cost to assemble the figure, and then the licensing fee. So that's why things don't include it so much. But this one, nobody, it's them. You know what licensing fee they pay? None, because they own it. So you would think that they would have a little bit more fun with it. You would think that they would let the Lightning Collection have a little bit more breathing room and not release a 5-pack of a team that they've already released 2 figures of. Already. I don't need to say that I'm upset. And I know I said I was going to open this like 5 minutes ago, and I still have not. I'm upset. I'm very upset about this. And this is one of the rare times it's not like for a joke. I am genuinely.
I am gonna get into Black Series though.
Black Series are cool. Have you seen Black Series figures? I really like their clone troopers and their Mandalorians. And they got some cool alien Jedi too. I recently ordered a Plo Koon and a Kit Fisto, and I'm probably gonna get an Ahsoka, and I'm definitely getting those two Walmart Mandalorian guys that are probably already up and done with by the time this video goes up. And I'm also gonna get the clone trooper that's also in that wave, and I'm probably gonna get the Camino clone trooper, and I'm getting a Sabine because I like Mandalorians. I guess I'm gonna switch over to opening this. Go. Yeah, whatever. This guy's a little bit too tall because, you know, he's gonna get shorter later once I open him up. Fuck it. Let's do it. Okay, whatever. So he's out. These are a little frozen and he's cool. He's got some white paint up on his shoulders. I don't even think that the white of his biceps matches the white on his chest, but you know, whatever. Fuck me, I guess. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I've literally looked at this body, this exact body, like 40 times. And you probably have too if you're watching this video and are a fan of Power Rangers, but you know, whatever, we're doing it. Okay, you know, there he is. Look, if my bad mood comes out in this video, good. I'm upset. And, I mean, this figure's just the same figure that I've gotten 3 times already. And yeah, now my Mighty Morphin team is technically complete, even though there's no standard Black Ranger either. Oh, man, I don't know. I really don't want this ending part of the video to be a bitching thing, but, like, look. How many times have we gotten this exact little blaster? And how many more times are we going to get it? And how many times are they not going to give us the retracted blaster? And how many times are they going to release this same figure with the retracted one and like, oops, oh, sorry, I guess you got the earlier version. Fuck you. Buy the new version if you want better paint apps and the retracted blaster. He's fine. I don't know what else to say. This head sculpt, it's legitimately really good. I can't say much else past this. I like that every figure comes with effects, even though I would trade the effects for a retracted blaster. And he comes with the broken up staff that we see in the show when they combine all of their things together, which, hey, I can do that now. I have the final piece to do that. Also, this staff is way too short. It should be like that long, easily, but, you know. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know how to end this video. I don't know how to end anything. Look, there he is. He's done. He's out. He's out of the package. That's literally how I'm going to put him on my shelf because I cannot find it in my heart to care about Power Rangers right now. I'm that pissed. Was that cool? Was it awesome? I don't know. Because physically, I haven't opened it yet. I'm right back. You know when I said go? I didn't leave. You left, and you watched me open this. Maybe I hate it. I don't know. This is for consistency's sake. None. Okay, that's my video. It's more of a rant than anything else, and I'm still upset. But I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the intro. I'm very proud of the intro. I thought it was funny. And goodbye, have a great day.